Logan Griffin, the 17-year-old of the L17 to the outside of 2. This should be a good one. The lights are out and we're back underway.
I got started racing by my great-grandpa on my dad's side and my grandpa on my mom's side. That they both racing like the 1990s at State Lawn Speedway when it was here. Then my dad got into it and he left us. When my mom and dad got split up, he left, and I had no one that liked racing no more. But we still went with John Mitchell, the one from the late model driver from Texarkana, and then my stepdad came in my life about 2010. And the first time I ever watched him race, like I was hooked basically. Then comes around 2016, got me a little front-wheel drive 4-cylinder. Then got 13 wins in total them 2 years I raced. Then got a factory stock. Then got another outlaw like this. Then here came this car in 2019.
And the 8-lap grind begins. They hustle up into one as Kate's gonna get the whole shot and get the better of the Triple X as Sean Graham. Working down the back boulevard into turn number 3. Graham breathing down the neck of the C7 of Case for the race lead. Here comes Graham and here comes Griffin. Griffin to the inside of the Triple X, trying to sidestep him and pick his pocket.
My grandpa on my dad's side of the family used to race with my buddy Logan's grandpa at State Lawn Speedway when it was around here. And I tried to carry on the tradition by racing, and I got started in a front-wheel drive in about 2010. And then I raced that for about 4 years, and I got my first factory stock, is which me and Logan drive now. And now I got my third factory stock, and I'm just waiting to get ready to race next season.
Well, most of the time part of racing is when the adrenaline running through your body whenever you're driving these cars on them tracks going fast like you are. But most fun is hanging out with friends and family and there, just spending time with them. Then like I said again, driving these cars around that fast track. Well, we go in the staging lane. That's where you line up before you go out for your race. And my stepdad talks to me, tells me what to do, where to run, tell me how to drive the car basically. Then right before we go on the track, I basically just pray, and that's how I prepare myself for each race.
First thing, me and Logan, we kind of talk about how the track is and where we should run and just what kind of setup we're doing to our car to make it faster or make it drive better. And then after that, I go get in my car, strap up, put my race receiver on and put my helmet on, talk to my dad, then wait in the staging lane. And then right before I go out to race, I pray to God, thankful for this day and that I'm able to race one day again.
And Logan Griffin up on the wheel tonight. Logan Griffin digging around the hub of the racetrack. Couldn't go any lower than a mudcat in the Red River, folks. Here he comes in the L17 for the race lead for turn number 4. Logan Griffin's digging tonight. Oh, baby.
Me and my crew had our ups and downs last season. We had a couple of wrecks, and then we had a couple of top 5s, top 3s, and a couple of second places there. And a lot of almost getting our first win during the season, but we had bad luck on our side. But I would say we had our best season for sure last season.
We didn't do too hot this year. It was really my first season really racing in stock cars, so it was a big change from driving front wheel drives with not as much of a big motor and more grip to stock cars that have a V8 and they have slick tires on them, and you have to play with the setups and drive them totally different and gotta work hard to get to where you want and then to just make the car how you want it.
Well, stock cars, it's basically a Monte Carlo frame, basically stock everything with stock heads, 350 block and all that. Then crates, it's just a crate engine. You cannot do nothing. It's out Chevy. You can't do nothing. It has groove tires, limited modifieds. It has groove tires, Monte Carlo frame, but extended frames on it. Then there's front wheel drive is 4 cylinders, like a Honda Civic or something basically. Then there's Pro Mods is with these factory stock tires and a limited chassis roller. Then there's Modifieds, which is the same thing but with groove tires.
Into 1 and 2, a little bit of right side romance, and Graham back into the mix will put his nose back in there. Not gonna work. Case slams the door shut as Griffin right around the hub of the racetrack. And how bad do you want it? What more do you want, race fans? It's a good one and a dogfight tonight at the Revolution Raceway Park. 3 wide for the race lead. Oh, it's a good one, folks. If you don't like this, you don't like dirt track racing.
Stock cars are different from other classes because they, first of all, are stock almost. I mean, except for like the outside and the motors, but they're fairly stock for the most part. And we run slicks right off of NASCARs and put them right on our cars. And then limiteds, modifieds, late models, they all run groove tires that have way more grip. 4 cylinders, they have way less motor, and they have groove tires too, but they're not near as fast. And sprint cars, they're way faster. They have a wing on the top. They're lightweight, they're tiny, and have a giant motor.
My vision in the future of racing is sprint cars. That's my dream race car, has always been my dream, and that's with the World of Outlaw sprint cars with Kyle Larson, Tony Stewart, and all the big dogs. That's where I want to go.
And it's a Donnybrook tonight with the white flag coming out, and Graham's giving it. But Case still holds on to the top spot of that Ford Power number C7. Final time in the turns 1 and 2. Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be, Rev race fans? It's going to be a good one. And show me what you got special to the checkers. Oh, Sean Graham's got something cooking on the outside. They're going to drag race to the line, and Sean Graham's got it cooking up top. Off of 4 to the line. Give it to Sean Graham. He'll take the victory.